Hello, my beautiful Vibe Drivers. Welcome to your Tuesday, June 21st, 2022 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, we'll go right on into the energy. Whoa, this is cool. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So you're definitely in the energy of receiving something that is a blessing and is authentic. So when the Knight of Cups comes in, he's very fast moving and he's usually extending this cup. And it can be his expression of how he feels about you, or maybe a job. It's something that someone wants to give you, so it is a good energy. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is the energy of the universe giving a blessing. This is the divine energy of the Holy Grail. This means it is the seal of approval that the universe approves of what you're doing because it is giving you all the things you could possibly need. Inside this cup is the DNA of all existence, so it's no small thing. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Hanged Woman. This is the energy of looking at things from the higher perspective. It's usually talking about meditation and your crown chakra and being able to see things from the bigger picture when you're in your higher mind. So, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek, to assist them in their relentlessly optimistic pursuit of remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, this is our relentlessly optimistic, positively positive reading. We're using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to manifest our best possible life now, one step at a time. Moving forward from here, you don't have to go back and find anything or fix anything. You fix it from this moment, not from the past. The past has already happened. You have no power there. Oh, hello. Yes, and the returning star here, Elvira Knievel, rides again, above and beyond, over the top, wonderful energy of success and beautiful energy of upgraded energy. So it means that very much in the Hollywood kind of energy, being is of note. Okay, so it is the energy of literally being in the limelight, being so successful that you catch people's attention. So if we like that, we'll take it. So we have courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. Does she look like she's in any fear here? No. But I bet you back here when she was making the run up to this, there was some moments where she didn't know and she pushed past them and went for it anyway. Right? That's what we have to remember. We're always scared right before we start something that we've never done before. But we have the ability to move past it and just feel the fear and do it anyway. Support. This is also one of the things you need when you're going for it. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. You don't want the negative Nancys or the negative Neds in your life. You don't want dream killers. And you don't want jealous-hearted people who want you to fail. Right? Leave those people to do their own thing. Don't let yourself be pulled in by that, because they'll sabotage they'll even get in your head and make you sabotage yourself. Look for a sign. Well, that's a lightning strike, so I'm going to say that's a pretty big sign. We have the energy of very, very powerful energy of asking. Now, see, this is one of the things I've told you guys. I've started doing daily meditations, and one of the things that is mentioned in the guided meditation is, if I have reached the quantum field today, please give me a confirmation in some way that I've actually made it there. Something unexpected and out of the blue that I wouldn't, normally think of as a sign. And so that's part of this is getting the universe to show you, give you little signposts and little confirmations, things that only you would recognize, or things you wouldn't even have thought of That's the wonderful energy of this. So it's kind of a surprise. Compassion. This is a wonderful energy. You got to have compassion in your heart, because that helps you to be in a place of not just running over other people to get here. She didn't mow down a crowd to jump this obstacle, right? She went on her own volition. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth and spirit and matter, so that the unconventional and unconditional love can flow forth from source through our heart and into the world. So we are the conduit. And I'm sorry I had a moment trying to read that. I've been outside in the heat. So if I sound a little off, it's because it's 102 or feels supposed to feel like 106. Yeah, it's ridiculous outside right now. So I was working and I had to quit and come inside. So it's taken me a while to get my bearings again. I apologize. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Creativity is anything that you do, and you could be being creative to make something work, like to use what you already have to get something done without having, sometimes financially we just have to make something happen. And if we're only going to use something one time, we don't want to go out and buy something. We want, sometimes you can get creative and make things happen. So we have self-criticism here. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate toward yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these with positive, loving thoughts. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. We are sort of like caretakers of that compassion, right? Because our human form allows us to have it. And being in the energy of that, we create it and react and radiate it, right? So as you send it out, it's also helping all others who may need it. So it is a shared collective energy. Compassion is a very strong energy. Ooh, we have the Fool, which is a brand new adventure. This is the energy of beginning something new. Everybody likes the Fool energy when it comes to change, because that means you won't be hindered by the past. It's nicely and neatly changed over, closed off, and you don't have to worry about anything affecting you to stop you from moving forward. The Nine of Wands, very solid energy of knowing that you are right on the cusp of the breakthrough. Even though it feels like you're in a rock and a hard place, you're not. This is right before this happens. So when you're in this energy, you know the breakthrough it's about to happen. But you must be present, and you can't walk away from it. So you must be present to win. You can't leave and come back. And we have the Gemini Lovers card, which would be really strong about compassion, and is the energy of very divine connections. It is the energy of soul path and soul mission in life. When you're in this energy regarding work, you would be in the energy of being in alignment with what your soul's purpose is here. Now, as always, it is the Lovers, so it can mean a relationship, but I just want to give you the other things so that it's not just limited to that. So my darlings, this is a beautiful reading filled with compassion and very loving energy, allowing you to know that you do have people around you who support you and are glad to do so as you support them. People will believe in your dreams if you find the right people who resonate with your energy. So my darlings, have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.